Hello and welcome to another episode of Badman Reviews. And today, we finally got some gameplay of Crash Bandicoot, the Sane Trilogy, which is amazing. I've been waiting and hoping and so excited to finally see some gameplay of this, and it's awesome to get a trailer out and even to see a little bit of gameplay released by Activision themselves and the intro to the game, so there is a decent amount to talk about. First off, let's talk about how it looks. I think it looks beautiful and really shows off what the classic was like. It's not like some stupid looking Xbox 360 Crash Bandicoot. It really resembles the original Crash Bandicoot very well, giving off his little eyebrow movements, showing a lot of emotion and all the fun stuff that made Crash Bandicoot good like he was back in the day, and not some weird, I don't know how to call it, rocker, hipster, weird tattoo guy that he was on 360. I'm super excited to see him go back and make it really exactly like the originals were. Now, from what I've seen in the trailers and gameplay, we haven't seen too much of Crash Bandicoot 2 and 3. From what I believe, we've really only seen gameplay of Crash 1, which I'm totally fine with. I am really excited to see once they release, they'll probably show some more stuff from Crash Bandicoot 2 and 3 eventually. Probably showing off some of the polar bear levels and some of the biking levels and all of that fun stuff from Crash Bandicoot Warped and Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex. It's going to be fantastic, especially since they're changing more to the game than just making it HD. From my understanding, Crash Bandicoot 1 is going to be so much funner to 100% now, seeing that you will be able to go through like you usually would and not have to, worry about dying, because in the original Crash Bandicoot, if you died, you had to restart the whole level to get 100% in all the boxes. Even if you went back, grabbed all the boxes from the beginning, went all the way through the level again, you still wouldn't get the gem. Even though you got all the boxes, because you died, you didn't get it. From my understanding, that has changed, and it's like Crash Bandicoot 2 and 3 now, where you can die, but you'll respawn at the checkpoint, you'll still have your boxes, and you'll still be able to get the gem at the ending, which helps so much. And it's going to be great having a box marker as well, showing you, you have blank out of blank boxes. So if you missed one, like the one cave level that's a pain in the butt to find because it's like high up on the screen and you can't see it, and it's like super easy to miss unless you're bouncing on another box and you can kind of see it in the distance of your screen. Crash Bandicoot 100%ers, you know what I'm talking about. So far, the game looks beautiful, the lighting is fantastic, I'm really excited. I'm also really into the voice acting. It's looked really good. I'm excited to see Cortex, the main voice of Cortex, back. He's one of my favorite voices for Cortex. He wasn't the original voice, but he's probably one of my favorite Cortex voices. I'm not sure who did the voice for Embryo, but he did a very good job, and it's a very well-known voice. I hear it, and I know it's someone that I've heard before as a different person. I just can't connect the two together. But if someone wants to post in the comments below who's doing the voice, that would be fantastic, because I would like to look up where I know them from, because it's a very iconic voice and it fits Embryo very well. The other thing that I found interesting is I believe Crash Bandicoot is going to have a voice as well. If you saw at the end of the intro cutscene that they have up on YouTube, you can actually hear Crash Bandicoot talk a little bit, and it's not like just his normal Crash Bandicoot sound effects. It actually sounds like he's saying something, but it's just like one word and it's a little hard to hear. And you can kind of hear his voice a little bit through it, which is nice. I wasn't a huge fan of the Skylanders Crash Bandicoot, how they went with the Australian thing. I get it, he's a Bandicoot, Australian voice kind of matches, but I don't know, it just didn't work well for some reason. I just didn't get it, or it didn't fit well with me personally. Though, if you're interested, that Crash Bandicoot cameo in Skylanders Academy is fantastic. It's a great TV show, even if you're not into Skylanders. If you're a fan of Spyro and or Crash Bandicoot, check it out. It's a great TV show. Great cartoon, especially for kids. If you have kids, have them watch it. It's fantastic. But back on topic, I'm really excited for the Sane Trilogy. It's looking fantastic. They're definitely going in the right direction. I love just how everything looks. There's a few things that I'm not huge into. Tana looks really weird, but she's only in one game, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, I don't know. It's just something about her face. It shows her like once, and she just looks really weird. But I'm glad to see them updating the cutscenes a bit and just changing more than just the HD graphics. That's what I was really worried about, and I was happy to hear that they'd be changing more than just the graphics to make the game better for, you know, this day and age. So definitely expect more of that when the game comes out. I'll definitely be doing a review, gameplays, all that kind of fun stuff. And speaking of gameplays, don't forget to check out my Let's Play channel. I'm currently doing a Let's Play of Skylanders, Imaginators, where I'm playing a Crash Bandicoot, Cortex, and all the other characters from that game. It's pretty fun, so hopefully you guys go and check that out. It's great, and also don't forget to check out one of my many Crash Bandicoot videos. I would highly recommend fan-made Crash Bandicoot games to, you know, keep you interested until the Crash and Sane Trilogy comes out. But until then, I'll see you all in the next episode.